I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
You know, they certainly have the confidence. Their challenge is going to be play with the same effort and energy as they did in the last one.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years. You talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
First free throw is good.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot... is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Now here's Lillard. And scores off the crossover.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Left side Fultz. Sharp grabs the miss. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grim.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside.
I don't know.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
To the paint. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And Lillard, here we go.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Bull. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Now here's Lillard. To the wing on the left. Doubled by Bamba.
Shit.
Shot clock at 6. Nurkic. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Isaac's shot is off. The ball's knocked loose. Payton with it. Bamba covering. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Portland leading. Lillard fires away from way outside. Here's Sharp. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game.
I miss it difficult
His
as.
is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Here's Bull. And he gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Lillard up top. 6 points
Oh,
for him.
man.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, BA. 2 trips to the NBA Finals led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Orlando. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Left side Fultz. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Isaac.
Right through it.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
All alone. And Ben Carroll gets it to go.
Yeah, this is a part of Ben Carroll's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Timeout called, Portland. Now here's Simons. The 3 is up. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right,
Get out of here. Stop running, Al.
after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Come on,
We've
man.
also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Get the fuck.
6 to shoot. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17.
You got to get back in position and get the fucking rebound.
Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base? Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Simons. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
2 fouls already.
What's up, bro?
on him. That is not the way to get
going
your
on?
minutes per game up.
What's you up to?
Playing 2K.
If they score here, they're back in.
Certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Haskell can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
From behind the arc. Simons with a steal. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hampton. Back to Suggs. The 3. And he recovers it. Here he goes. Wagner inside. Here's Hampton. Just 4 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
From downtown. And the Magic again can't hit. Now the Blazers moving it up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That one's off.
Second team foul. At the line for Portland.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
The use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Ryan, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Payton. Going inside. It's hauled in by the Magic.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Orlando leading. Here's Hampton. It's blocked.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Carter. Deflected. They retain possession. Goes up again. And here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Pass to Ben Carroll. It's rebounded by Grant. No good. That'll count. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woo-hoo!
Suggs, no good. Portland leading. Here's Lillard. On the take. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Magic. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh,
Wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
Fultz can't get it to go. So it's Portland now. It's a 3-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
And doors for the Magic. Seems like they are still developing.
Yes, B.A., there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first. And the Blazers making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Johnson with a bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Fultz. Screen by Bamba. Suggs. It's good on the putback.
Well, Jalen Suggs sees an opportunity to create an extra chance for his team, and he goes after it.
Now here's Payton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Suggs. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, this is a guy putting his physical gifts to work. Jalen Suggs, no doubt on the dunk.
Second personal foul. Second
The first one falls.
at the line for Portland.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs, this is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
Fedor, Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
Here's Isaac. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Yep, count it.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Simon's outside. Pass to Winslow. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And he makes it on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Suggs. And rejected. They recover it. And it's Bamba finishing strong. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Simons outside. Outside Hart. Outside Winslow. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And the Magic pushing it up now. There's Fultz with a three. Here's Suggs. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you've got a talented ball handler with tremendous speed, and Jalen Suggs saying, all right, I can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
And it's Simons penetrating. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hampton. Averaging around 5 points a game. For the lead. And he lays it up and in. Hampton's got 6.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Portland again missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Down low. They swipe it.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And it's Simons missing. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. And we're coming right.
The Magic 45.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Orlando leading. Here's Hampton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Hart. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Hampton. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket. And the Magic lead by 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hart goes in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Pascal. Hangs. And it's good on the layup. Pascal's got his first points in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Wagner. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Ross. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Timeout called. Portland. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
For three, here's Lillard. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
And stolen by Bamba. In transition.
2 minutes in the game.
Pass to Fultz. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now, Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And he gets it back. Here's Banchero. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Outside Payton. Pass to Graham. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This may be as aggressive as Jeremy Grant gets. He is right now lighting up the opposition.
Now Fultz. Isaac with it. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Suggs with a drive. The three from Banchero. Fires in the triple.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Goal stolen by Lillard. To the inside. Pass to Payton. Connects from downtown.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound on the wing. Suggs. Off the mark there with a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. So it's Orlando picking up the win. And they...
Hit my light, yeah. 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah.